It's Dorian, and I wanted to share a great resource with you today. It's called the Technology Contract. It's something my wife and I have used since our kids were very little. I've got a 17 and a 13-year-old now, and it just outlines what are the boundaries as it pertains to device use. There are two components. One is a parent part where it outlines how you're going to govern, and then there's a child portion which outlines how am I going to use the devices. This can be used with gaming systems, phones, tablets, computers, you name it. If it's got a screen, there should be parameters around usage of those screens. And so it takes out the guesswork. So if there is an infraction or misuse, which we all know that's going to happen, it outlines what those consequences are ahead of time. So there are no surprises. I know that technology providers like Apple and Samsung, they have permissions built into their operating systems. In my mind, that's step two. Step one is you and your child getting on the same page, signing an agreement and saying, this is what we agree to as a partnership, parent and child. And so this will help instill some very good practices and behaviors as it pertains to a digital footprint. Whether they realize it or not, our kids have created a digital footprint the second they started using their device. When they're commenting and sharing, they actually are becoming authors in that conversation. And so this helps set the foundation, and then ongoing conversation about device use is something I definitely encourage with you and your kids. I'm sure several of you are already doing this, but in terms of a technology contract, it may be new to you. It's going to be a Word document you can download. If you have questions, please place it in the comments. You can go to votedorian.com and ask any questions. My phone number is there and my email address. Please send me your questions around this contract. I'd love to help you. I want to make sure that I can support you however I can, because digital stewardship is super important to me. And I said digital stewardship. Take care.